Yeah, hi. Greetings. This is John, the geriatric astronomer to be, because I am nowhere near there yet. I've been doing some research on things that I need to get this done, and one of the things that a guy told me was a Metabones or something like that. I did some research on it on eBay. They're relatively pricey. I understand it really helps with images on your, it helps your lenses just function better. So I'm not in a position right now to purchase one of those. So I did hook up, I have a 1080p TV that was sitting around, a 32-inch Toshiba. I'm not a fan of Toshiba, but I had it. So I plugged it into my Sony A7, and everything is working. I bought a filter for my 55mm lens that I bought off of eBay. I still don't have the mount. I don't even know if they've shipped it yet. I ordered it yesterday. No, they probably haven't shipped it yet. It's the weekend, so I expect to have it sometime by the end of the week. I don't know what they're shipping. I don't really remember what it is, if it's expedited or whatever. So once I get that, then the lens that I bought that was allegedly an E-mount, I should be able to adapt it to my, install it on my Sony camera, my A7 full spectrum. I bought a HDMI cable, and I plugged it into that TV from my camera. And I don't have a lens on the camera, but you can still see that, it is registering. It gives a red screen, if you will. And so I know that's working. I'm just waiting for a lens, and then we'll go from there. And I did buy a filter for it. It turns out it's a 55mm, and I bought a UV blocker, I guess, so that I can shoot like in regular daytime with that camera. So it makes it more functional. So I'm still waiting on my M50. It's in Bell somewhere, Florida, in FedEx, over near Orlando. So I'll have that sometime this week. They said Friday, but I can't imagine it'll take 5 days to get here from Orlando. Then again, I'm certainly not an authority on FedEx, but yeah, that would be great. I mean, I got the other things, the one camera and that one lens. I got them, in record time. They weren't supposed to be here till this coming week, and I already got them, so that's a pretty good thing. I'm just waiting for that one camera, and I ordered another lens. I ordered a 55x200 for that Canon, and that'll give me a little more flexibility. And I'm just trying to figure this out. I mean, there's a lot of information that's out here, and a lot of things I don't know. I'm pretty much an idiot when it comes to things like that. So, I mean, I'm trying to broaden my horizons, so to speak, and broaden my knowledge base. I mean, information is power. So, however this works out and what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to take pictures, and I'm going to do videos. And I'm hoping to just indulge in that sort of diversion, if you will. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see how I do. I mean, how bad could it be? I still want to get a telescope, and I'm torn. I'm looking at this Explore Scientific 152 double whatever. It's a nice scope. Rick Van Man has one. That's one when I actually saw that on YouTube, and I said, oh, that looks like a pretty nice scope. It's a doublet. So I said, oh, okay. And then I saw this other guy, Backyard Astronomer, and he was doing a thing with the quadruplet or quadlet or whatever it is from Meade. And that looked like it's significantly smaller as far as physical size. But from what I gleaned from what he was saying, it's spectacular for doing astrophotography. So, and I found it for about $1,200, any number of places, and that's excluding a go-to mount. Got to have a go-to mount. So I found I forget, something or other for $499. So between $499 and say $1,200, you're gonna have $1,700 into that thing, and it should be good. I guess like I said, I don't know diddly about this kind of stuff, and I'm just trying to broaden my horizons, as I said earlier. I really want to know what I don't know, which is pretty much everything. So other than that, it's all good. I'm going on about my business, and I was really surprised. I put that Sony camera, I have it on a mount that I bought, not a tripod. And then I turned it on when it was plugged into the TV, and the TV on the screen went, I could see all the images and all the information, and it went red, so that means that it is functioning. So it's just a matter of putting a lens on there. So I got another lens too. I got a telephoto lens coming for that Sony, and then I have another couple lenses coming for the Canon. So we'll see what happens this week. I should be able to have something going on and be able to take some pictures and some video. And I'm looking at the GoPro. I have an older GoPro, a Hero, like bought it, oh God, 10 years ago. And I was just in Best Buy, and I was looking at what they have now, and they got the GoPro 5. I think that's the one. The 6 is $400. I paid $400 for the one, or something like that. $350 I think I paid for the one that I bought. And then so the new one that I'm looking at is the 5, and it's $299. So I'd like to have that as part of my photographic arsenal, just for doing, because I do some interesting things, and I'm not bragging, I just do. I have a diverse lifestyle, between boats and motorcycles and jet skis, and now photography, shooting. Yeah, it'll be all right, I think. So I almost bought it today, and I said, well, let me hold off because I spent a boatload of cash here. Well, filled up those credit cards. Yeah. So I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So thanks a lot. If you're tuning in, that would be great. Any information that you can tend, that would be great, because like I said, I don't really know. It's amazing how much information is available and how much I don't know. It isn't like an old camera where, I got a 35mm camera where you go, click, you're done. Develop the film, and it's like, okay, that was a pretty good, nice picture and all, whatever. So now with the digital technology, I mean, the variety of options that exist is mind-boggling. I mean, I got this Sony, and I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to figure it out, and I got some of it. I'm going to be doing a lot of automatic shooting, I'm sure, in the beginning, till I can get so that I can manipulate the camera in the manual settings to be better, and and learn, and hopefully it'll be all right. All right, thanks so much, and enjoyed it, and hopefully I don't really have a subscribe button on my videos yet. If you chose to, and I mean, you can tell me anything, because I'm an empty glass. So fill me up with information, although don't overwhelm me, because you can only learn so much in so amount of time. An old dog learning new tricks is a challenge. Okay, well, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye.